Hey Mom, I'm filming a Q&A video for YouTube, and I was just wondering, do you have a question you'd like to ask for the video? Anything about me? Thanks. No, Mom, those are perfect. It's fine. It's fine. You already gave me plenty. I have questions already, but I was like, you know what? Let me ask, Mom, see if she has any questions, especially since you felt so strongly about me not posting. Why didn't I call yesterday? I did call you yesterday. We spoke on the phone. Thank you for your input.
So what about my input?
I'm writing those down too, Mom.
Yesterday.
I did call yesterday.
So what if I think of another question? Can I call you?
Text me, because I'm about to start filming.
Okay, alright.
Alright, love you. Thank you.
Love you too. Bye-bye.
Alright, bye. What's up, you guys? My name is Krysten. Welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a Q&A video, catching you guys up on what's been going on in my life, answering the questions that you submitted via Instagram, and also a couple questions from my mom and my mom's friends. Just, giving you guys a life update. It's been a while, so let's get into it. So I'd like to give a shout out to Larry from oral surgery at my school. He has been on me because he's like, Krysten, you haven't been posting. Where have you been? I'm back. Larry. So shout out to you for being on my case. I'm going to be doing a lot better, I promise. And granted, God forbid, if I have to take a break again, I will give you guys a heads up. But yeah, shout out to you, Larry. Thank you. If you guys are not subscribed already, please hit that subscribe button below. I promise you will be getting regular updates from me, regular videos from me. And I'd love to get to know you guys and for you guys to get to know me. And I hope that you find my channel beneficial. These questions were submitted by my mom. Shout out to you, Mom. Why didn't you call yesterday? I did call. Why haven't you been posting videos on YouTube? Very good question, Mom. So I was going through a lot of changes end of last year through the beginning of this year, and I had a lot on my plate. I was extremely overwhelmed and stressed out, and I don't know if you guys, I've told you guys, but I'm doing my master's as well during dental school. So I'm in a doctoral program, but I'm also doing my master's at the same time. This semester I was taking 2 classes instead of just 1. It was really busy. And also you can imagine with clinic and then my classes on top of that, it was a lot. So YouTube was just the first thing to go because I had to cut some things back from my life, and YouTube was the first to go. And I always planned to come back to it at the end of the semester, but my mom was like, you never told your subscribers that you were leaving, and that's right. So I apologize that I didn't give you guys a heads up, but I'm back and I'm planning to be posting consistently until further notice. And if, God forbid, I have to take a break from YouTube again, I will let you guys know ahead of time. I'm an incoming D1. How are you planning on paying back dental school debt? Thank you. So I don't have a solid plan per se of how I plan to pay it back, whether I'm going to try and pay it back all at once or just, slowly grind it out. I think I'm actually probably going to do the latter because I know I want to open up a practice within a couple years of graduating dental school. And so I don't see myself paying everything down because I need to save money so I can afford a practice. But once I have that practice, God willing, it's successful and gets off the ground quickly, I will be working on definitely aggressively paying down my student debt. Who's the new boo? Grace. How do you maximize on such a short summer vacation? So for those who don't know, dental school, you don't get a summer break really. You get about 2 weeks in May, at least in my school, 2 weeks in May, and then about 2 to 3 weeks between July and August. And during that time, honestly, I kind of stick around Dallas trying to get some more experience, whether that's volunteering or shadowing, and then I'll go home and spend time with my family and see some of my friends. But this year I am being proactive. I have booked a trip with some of my friends, and I am getting out of here, doing something a little different. And so if I could give any advice to anybody, I'd say take advantage of that time, whether it's going home or traveling. Do it. Don't put your life on hold for dental school like I did. But I'm trying to do better now. What am I looking forward to in my 4th year of dental school, D4? I am looking forward to finishing it. I am so ready to graduate. It's insane. I know I should probably say something along the lines of I'm looking forward to, learning more and, getting faster and better at what I'm doing and getting more experience, doing more aesthetic cases, which is all the above is true. But the biggest thing that I'm looking forward to is finishing. I'm ready to be done with school. It's been entirely too long. The last 9 years of my life, I've been working towards this, and I just want it to be over. Okay, how do you know if going into dental school is right for you? I love your videos. So the way I knew dental school was right for me was that I did shadowing. Shadowing opened my eyes and was like, yeah, this is for sure what I want to do. This is awesome. This is what I can see myself doing, and that's why shadowing is so important, because otherwise I would have no idea. The biggest win from training. So for those of you who don't know, I have been going hard in the gym for the past like 6-7 months or so. Honestly, since like last year, October, November, but I've really gone into overdrive the last few months, and I've been seeing results. I'd say my biggest result is that when I used to turn to the side, I used to see rolls, and there's nothing wrong with rolls, right? There's nothing wrong with having some extra skin or extra cushion on your sides, but it's something that I wanted to get rid of. And I'm happy to say that now when I turn to the side and look in the mirror, I don't see any. Yeah, I haven't lost much weight, if any, but I have noticed that my muscle composition has been increasing. My body fat percentage has been going down. Though I haven't been recording it, it has been going down, and I'm getting so much stronger, so much stronger. I love it. I love lifting weights. It's amazing. It does a lot. It does wonders for the body. What is my favorite food? I'd have to say that my favorite food, first thing that comes to mind, a few things actually. Oxtail, Jamaican. I'm Jamaican, if you don't know. Oxtail are my favorite. Outside of that, I love a good macaroni and cheese, like baked macaroni and cheese, and like fried chicken. Oh my gosh. Like all the unhealthy stuff are my favorites, of course. What do I wish I knew before applying to dental school? Maybe I should have rehearsed these answers. I'd say, oof, that's a hard one. Can I come back to that one? Oh yeah, it's my video, so yeah, I make the rules. I'll come back to that one. Why don't you come home more? That's because I don't get breaks, Mom. I don't get breaks as often, but I will be better. I'll try to be better. I didn't really come home at all this semester, but I'll try to be better. I love coming home, so I don't know why I don't come home more often. Sorry, Mom. Are there reasonably priced and safe apartments around here? I'm guessing you're asking about the Dallas area where I live. Absolutely, absolutely. Though if you want to live alone, things get a little bit more pricey, but that's anywhere. I live in a really nice area. I recently moved actually because the area that I lived in before didn't feel safe. Car got broken into, packages were stolen, a big no-no. But where I live now, I love it. I feel very safe and I have tons of space. I am paying more, but it's the price you pay for security and living by yourself. So yeah, there's tons of different living situations depending on what you're looking for. Any advice for creating a CV, a possible format, a template? My biggest advice for CVs and resumes is documenting what you want to put on it as you go, rather than as soon as you're like applying for something. That's when you try and add everything. You're not gonna remember everything and it's gonna be overwhelming. Best thing to do is just have like a note in your phone and say, oh, let me type this in, like I did this, I need to remember to add that to my CV, and just, you know, keep track of it as you go. So once you sit down to work on your CV, you just plug it in. What I wish I knew before applying to dental school. We're back at this question. I wish that I knew how much, I guess, I was gonna learn. I've learned so much about myself, what's important to me, of course about teeth and dentistry and stuff like that, but even deeper than that, I wish I knew that it was all gonna work out and that I would survive it and I would, you know, be stronger because of it. Dental school, it excited me, but it also scared me, and I don't think I should have been scared because, again, it all works out and I made it through, or I'm making it through, God willing. Okay, that is it for all the questions. Thank you guys for submitting questions. I loved doing this. It was a lot of fun seeing what you guys are interested in. If you have any other questions, please comment them below and I'll probably do another Q&A video answering those questions in the comments. But it's great to be back. I'm so happy to finally be back. I love YouTube. It's a lot of work, but I'll be putting in that time. I told you guys I'm back. I promise I am back. And have a great day.